Hi everyone, this is Melody with Botany Bay Farm. For this second video, I'm excited to share with you our new lambs that have arrived, as you can see in the background, and how that's gone for us these last 2 weeks. Our new farm sign that we're working on, an issue that came up with our feed system, and our preparations for piglets. Our sheep, as you can see behind me, are in their lambing barn. I actually ended up moving them to a different greenhouse on our property because I discovered that that original greenhouse that I had in my last video, it wasn't as warm as I wanted it to be, and it's in a lower elevation on our property, so it got really muddy inside their pen, which is not ideal. We moved the jugs from that other greenhouse as well when we moved them over here. Those are those little structures there in the back. That went really well with the bonding. For the first 2 days the lambs were born, and these mamas have been really amazing. I only had to assist with one birth, so that's been a huge answer to prayer, and we're excited to watch them grow. And yeah, and they're so cute, so that just adds a lot of fun to the chores and feeding them and everything. Not so great news though. A few weeks ago we went to make feed in our feed system, and the programming for the circuit boards fried when we went to turn it on. So my brother had to take about a week to fix that between his job and getting all the materials and everything. And we unfortunately had no feed for our layers when this broke. And it was a bit of a stressful time to figure out what to do, but providentially we were able to make a whole tote's worth of feed by hand. Yomi and I, my sister, we just weighed out all the ingredients, which is a tedious task to make, 1,500 pounds of feed with 5-gallon buckets. But we poured out a little bit of each ingredient at a time with our mineral mix. We were able to make a large amount of feed before our roller mill, which grinds the feed, 2 of the belts on it broke. No idea why. We've used it for several months, just stuff like this happens. The timing of it though was providential because we were able to make that feed, which is a week's worth of feed, and we were able to get new belts and fix the feed system. But that's just a glimpse of a real life situation. A lot of stuff like that happens quite often, unfortunately, when you're working on a farm. But we're thankful we got it fixed. This weekend we are going to be picking up 16 piglets. So we've also been working on their piglet structure. They're going to be in our north woods inside a fence enclosure with a nice warm pen. But we've put up this barrier fence to keep 4-legged predators out, and to have a barrier fence as they train on the wire. But we're excited to get them here on the farm and get them growing and training on the wire, so that when they're a little bit bigger we can move them out into our north woods and they can start managing our forest floor. So I'm excited to keep you all updated on that. One other project we've been working on rainy days recently is a new farm sign for the front of our property. My mom designed this new sign. We were able to draw some stencils for it, and my brother has been cutting out all the letters for it little by little when he can. So we've gotten those spray painted and sanded, and I'm hoping to get that put out in the front of the property here in this coming week. Coming up here though in the next few weeks, we're going to have our chicks arrive, our first broiler batch of chicks arrive, and then our steers will arrive. So along with a few other events that are going to happen, those are the 2 big things that I'm excited to share with you in our 3rd video here in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. So thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for what's coming.